this is Anton Duels here, and today I'm going to be doing What If Issei Hyodo was betrayed in the reincarnation of Satoru Gojo. So yeah, sorry if this series took a long time to make, but I was really focusing on, oh yeah, sorry that I haven't uploaded for the last few days. I was focusing on one class, so yeah, really sorry. So, if you guys heard that, I'm sorry. So this time, I will be doing, oh yeah, and hope you guys enjoyed the intro that I made. So, my videos might be having an intro every time, but if I'm uploading on my computer, it might not have one. But yeah, so sorry if I'm staying quiet. I'm just doing something real quick. So yeah, let's start out. So we're gonna start out at where Issei was fighting the dragon. He was let's just say that the dragon couldn't move once he got a punch from the reincarnation of a person that is more broken than that is can easily destroy the world of High School DxD. So yeah. So yeah. Then we see the dragon that Issei fought on the season 3, season 4, yeah, season 3. This might be a short one because I am saving the long one for a next chapter. So we continue. Then Asasu and Ria saw Issei punch the dragon to a coma-like state. As a few hours later, the dragon woke up and asked Rias and Asasu, "What happened?" As Rias says that man in the blindfold knocked you out. As the dragon was mad and not proud of himself because a mere human knocked him out. As he said, "Okay then." Issei landed on the ground and said, nice punch, but it can't hit me. Because I have this." As he decided to move faster than normal speed, Issei was just showing off his speed. So yeah, no one could see him. Then he stopped moving and said, "My dodging is faster than my speed," as everyone didn't believe him. Then Konako tried to hit Issei, but he moved so fast that not even Rias or anyone could see him. No one could see him move side to side because they were punching him left to right. Issei punched Konako on her guts, blowing the air out of her. And Issei put her on the ground and laughed and said, "Wow, little Konako tried to punch me and couldn't touch me. Well, nice job trying, but it doesn't work on me anymore." Then Issei looked at Asasu and said, "Where to next, Asasu?" As Asasu said, "We're going to the Gremory house, So yeah. So basically, we're gonna continue from that point. As Issei was walking next to Asasu, and this time, Irina was invited even though she's an angel. Doesn't really matter. I am breaking reality in this one, so I'm breaking reality in this one a bit. So yeah, basically Irina and Zenobia are there. But Zenobia's the devil like the same, and Irina is angel and Zenobia is the demon, the devil as in the anime. So then we continue. There we have Issei, and when we have everyone else looking at Issei. As Azazel said to Issei, "Issei, you know they're looking at you, right?" As Issei said, "Yeah, but like I care." As Issei kept walking until they got back to the train. As everything went to canon, but Issei wasn't involved this time. It was It was that guy that I forgot the name of that I added into the series. So yeah, the guy that I put in the series to replace Issei. So yeah, that guy. So I don't really want to remember his name because if I remember his name, oh, it's not gonna end well for him. And if I say he's the Red Dragon Emperor, then good then. Kiba, I'm gonna say the attention went to Kiba and him for now. As Issei, as they got to the Gremory house, Azazel told Issei to stay in the Gremory house and keep a guard, as Issei listened to Azazel and keep the guard. Then we do a few hours time skip. Issei was just walking around the house until we see the little boy and Grafia looking at Issei. As Issei says, so, what's up? Why are you guys looking at me? Then Issei says, then Issei, uh, then Issei suddenly feels weird because they're staring at him. As Issei says in a calming tone, so what's up? Do I have something on my face? As Grafia and the kid said, no, it's just that you're blind. As Issei laughed and said, no, I'm not blind. It's just the eyes that I have are really annoying. They let me see a bit too much. As they could understand, some devils and humans don't like when they can see a lot. Then we continue. Then a few moments later, Issei was walking around inside of the house until there's a sex came out of nowhere and told Issei to come outside. As Issei just said, "Yep, okay." Azazel did said to listen to them, but then he was like, "Oh my God! Sooner or later, I'm gonna kill him if he doesn't come back." As Issei just went outside and followed Azazel, followed Sir Zex. Sir Zex told Issei to take off that blindfold now. As Issei said, "Why?" And everyone from Rias's Parage, I want to add two more Parage, so they came there because this is the point where the party happens. Everyone from Rias's Parage, Sonia's Parage, and who else was a Parage? This was a few hours before the party that happened on season. That happened on. Sorry about that. That happened on the season. That happened on season 3. As Issei was like, so why are they doing all here? Then Sir Sex said, because we'll be having a party and I need to see what you're hiding under that. As Issei said, if I take my blindfold off, you all will meet your doom. So choose correctly, Sir Sex. As Sir Sex says, take off your blindfold now. As Issei says. As Issei says. You have chosen death, haven't you? As he then takes off his blindfold, as everyone could see blue crystal-like eyes, and when they stare at it, all they could feel themselves as being in pain. The problem about Issei's eyes is that he lets them have Unlimited Boy activated all the time in case someone takes his blindfold off, as they all felt immense pain on their body. Then they ask, what the hell's this? As Issei says, Unlimited Void. Hurts, doesn't it? Then Cersei says, put your blindfold, just put it on. As Issei says, good choice, now you won't die. All of you, don't bother me. Saying it in the worst tone someone were here. As they all listened to him and didn't bother him. Even Maria's, nobody wanted to touch him. Irina was wondering, what the hell happened to Issei? Yeah, basically I'll be introducing the ship now. Sorry if it was taking a lot of time to introduce the freaking ship. Then we continue. Issei was walking around. Issei put on his blindfold and just said, Well. My so-called friend finally came back, haven't she? She was, as Issei says. That's what Issei said. Issei appeared behind Irene, and Irene was wondering, how do you do that, as Issei said? Teleportation magic, Sopala. They were like, teleportation magic? How much magic does he have? One of the team members from you know what? I'm not gonna bother anyone else. Then Issei. Let's just say that Kiba wanted to fight with Issei. Cocky. Yeah, I know. Issei was. As Kiba, being the brave knucklehead man he is, as Issei he owed to fight me, as Issei says. With pleasure, dead boy. Then, when they heard dead boy, they were like, what do you mean, dead boy? As Issei said. Sooner or later, he will meet his doom. As Issei, as Sir said, ready, set, go. As Kiba went to attack Issei, as Issei just stood still with his hands in his pocket. Then Issei was getting slashed left and right, but he was just dodging. Dodging from one side, dodging to the other side, dodging to the... It was like, all you could see is wind coming straight at your face. They're like, what the hell is this kid? How the hell is this man even moving like that? As Issei says. Oh, okay. So, the man they say he's, the man that all people are saying he's a prized weapon of the Gremory Barrage is weaker than I thought. As Issei then said, how about I end this with one punch? As he punched Kiba on his chest and said, weak and weak and weak and weak and weak. Then we have Issei. Then we have Issei punching again and again on Kiba's guts, as Kiba wasn't breathing. Kiba was losing air as the last punch make Kiba spit out blood. Then Kiba said, I give up. Then Issei said, no, my man, you ain't gonna be leaving that soon. As Issei then said, red. A red ball started to appear on his hands as he told everyone, you wanna die, then stay. You wanna live, then live. But I gave you two choices. Run if I was you. As they didn't listen to Issei and stay, as Issei just smiled and said, good choice. Now I get to have my fun with all of you. As when they heard fun, they all were scared. Then Sir Sex put a barrier, but once Issei released the attack, the barrier was full on destroyed. Issei instantly bounced Kiba to a wall, making him land, as Issei said. Aw, come on, I haven't even made you suffer. Yeah, you're weak, dude. You are absolutely weak. I haven't even made you suffer. Yeah, this is me talking, don't worry. Kiba was unconscious. Then we go to Rias as Rias told Akano to heal Kiba, as Akano was healing Kiba. Then we have Rias looking at Issei with an angry look as Issei said, you can't touch me, remember? I have magic attacks. Rias said, damn it. How did you get so powerful? Issei calls, I think that is called power of betrayal. You betrayed a person that you call weak, and for being a pervert, when you could have told me to change. But now, I just wanted to make him suffer. That is not even the full-on power of a person that has been betrayed by you. I will make you all suffer sooner or later. Don't worry, it won't hurt when I'm done with all of you. As Issei stopped and started to float and just stay in the air, floating. Then we skip to the party. As the party was happening to Canon, but Issei wasn't talking to anyone, or wasn't being a pervert and spying on any girls. As Issei, as Issei then suddenly felt like Akano was gone. As he said, "Ah, that little girl. Why does he have to always do this?" So everything goes to canon with the Akano meeting her sister once again, and everything. Akano, Konako. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Konako. As Konako, so yeah, Konako was everything went to canon with Konako. The part where you say has to touch Arias' chest to go to his form. Nah, he just combines. Let's go to that part. As we're in front of, how do you call him? Goku. We're in front of Son Goku, aka Son Wukong in that world. As we're in front of Son Wukong. No, Son Goku, I'm sorry. As we're in front of Son Goku. Issei will say, now, who's gonna be playing first? You or that bastard over there? But she was like, what do you mean, bastard? Then Issei was like, well, all of you wanna play? Good. Now, let's play. Now let's play my favorite game. I call this Run or Die. Purple. As Issei said purple, a giant massive ball started to form on his fingers. As Issei said, you wanna live or you wanna die? It's short stories, I don't give two. What happened to you? As Issei let out a massive ball to almost kill them. As the ball hit trees and hit the cloud that Sun Wukong was flying in, or it was Nimbus, right? That was I'll be really grateful if any of you guys tell me if that cloud that guy named Son Goku was flying in the anime was Nimbus. I'll be very grateful. Very grateful. So yeah. So basically, we continue in the anime. As Issei was done, he looked at Kaneko and smiled. He looked at Konako and smiled and said, "We have a pretty nice sister, but she needs to train." As Konako understood what he meant in another version, as Issei was confused. Then Issei said, not Issei was so confused, Konako was confused. Then we have Issei walking back with Konako and Rias. As Rias was looking at Issei with a shocked look. Then Rias kept looking at Issei. We're inside of the, how do you say, the Gremory house. All the Gremories and all the other families were looking at them like, so yeah, so for my 1,450 subscriber special, I will be doing another what if, but it won't be until I release the third part of what if Naruto was at his breaking point. And I made a new thumbnail for it as well, so you guys don't have to worry. It basically shows a lot more detail of how Naruto's forms will be looking like, and I think it's a lot better than the old one. And I just wanted to change it. It's always looking at the same stuff. So we continue as Issei as Issei just spent his whole day sitting down next to a wall on the floor. Then we see Irene going to sit down next to Issei. As Issei was shocked and said, "So, little old Irene finally grew up." As Issei laughed, with Irene laughing as well. As Irene said, "So, what happened to you, Issei?" As Issei said, "Oh, simple. I was betrayed by my team, and I gained power." Then Issei, I'm sorry if you guys heard. Then Issei, then we have Issei gaining power. Then we go to the part where Issei explains that he has gained power. He has gained all the power that he needed to survive in this world, to survive. And thanks to one person who actually treated him like a family, even though he doesn't live with his mother and father. As Issei was smiling at Irina. As Irina was blushing a lot from where Issei looked at her. Issei didn't have his blindfold on when he was looking at her. He trusted her with his life, so he didn't want to kill her. As Issei saw how she was blushing, as he laughed and said, "Oh, does little someone want to go on a date with me?" As she said, "No." Then Issei got close to her and said, "Would you like to go on a date with me?" Then, then she said, "Okay, I will." As Issei smiled and said, "Okay, see you at school. We'll go to the day when we go back to class, when we go back to school." As she nodded and smiled at Issei. As Issei hugged her and she hugged him back. But let's say that there were people watching him. Konako, Akano, and Rias were watching them. As Rias was getting jealous, Konako was happy for Issei because she thought of him as a older brother, and Akano was getting jealous as well. Then we go to the meeting with Sir Sax. Everything went to canon with that meeting. Then we go all the way to the fight with Jesus, I forgot the name of that man. It's the fight of that guy that Issei had to use the giant hammer. Let's just say that with the strength that Issei has, the hammer won't be needed. As we go to the fight, everything went to canon with the fight. As then we have a fight, gojo versus a wizard. I'm gonna call him wizard because he wasn't really that important in the anime for me. Because if Issei would have just not been a perv and had to touch someone's body parts to unlock power, he wouldn't have been able to just finish him in a few minutes. As Issei just says, "Well, well, well. Now, let's see what this do." As he grabs the hammer and jumps, and he hits the wizard that was trying to attack the Gremory. I gotta have a watch. I couldn't see how. Uh, then the wizard's luck. The fight ended a way much different. Issei didn't die or anything. Then we go back to the class. Issei came back to school with a smile on his face. He finally have met someone that actually liked him for himself, not liked him because of his power. Then we skip a few hours. Issei and Irina were going on their date. As Irina came with a pretty cute dress. I'm not kidding if I think about it. If I think about it, it might sound weird, but if you guys think about it, it might sound weird for you too. But still, Think about it, and you guys might be already saying, lucky bastard. Yeah, trust me, he is. So yeah, then we skip the day because we don't want to go into her day. Trust me, you don't want to go. Uh, Issei was going back to Azazel. As Azazel said, "Well, Issei, looks like you have unlocked a new ability." As Issei said, "What ability?" As Azazel said, "You have unlocked the ability to use the light abilities of us fallen angels." As they're like, "Oh, cool." As Issei was like, "Cool, I finally unlocked it." So yeah, this is going to be the end of part 3 of What If Issei Was Gojo. I'm really sorry for sure, because I think in a few hours I have something to do. Maybe later, maybe more later at night, I might be uploading What If Naruto Was at His Breaking Point, part 3. So yeah, before I end it off, I'm gonna show you guys a few things. I'm gonna pause real quick. So yeah, What If Deku Was at His Breaking Point will be my 1,450 subscriber special. If we get to 2K subscribers, I will. I will most definitely do. What if Deku was the last? No. What if Deku or what if Naruto was the last male on Earth? And to tell you the truth, if you guys see the Grand Priest and Seno, trust me, this guy's gonna be broken. For the personal reasons why I'm making him be at his breaking point is because I need him to be broken enough to change his hair to white, his skin to go white, but his eyes will be purple, and he won't be wearing white clothes all the time. So basically, that's all I had to say. One more thing, this is the new thumbnail for What If Naruto was at his breaking point. I'm gonna pause. So yeah, basically, this is the new thumbnail. What if Naruto was at his breaking point? So as you can see, these are Naruto's Ultra Instinct forms. It looks much better than the older one. If you guys liked it, well, good. So basically, so those are the two things that I wanted to explain. The ship for What If Deku was at his breaking point is Fam Todoroki and someone else. Comment down below what type of ship do you want for that. I will most likely be adding one more person, so there's only 2 people for the What If Deku was at his breaking point. So in the comments, if anyone has a ship for that one, let me show you. If anyone has a ship for this one, perfect. But it cannot be for the Dragon Ball world. I'm sorry to say, but it can't be. I need it to be from the My Hero Academia world. So yeah, next what if Naruto was the last male on Earth, or the last boy on Earth, would be maybe if we reach not 2K. I don't want to be that rude. And maybe if we reach 1,700 subscribers, I will do it. I don't really care. I'll do it at that many. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This was Phantom Duos here, and goodbye.